So when you first started your acting career, did you ever think that the world's greatest illusionist would be added to the roster of actors?
No, I didn't see this one coming. This came as a bit of a surprise, a pleasant one, challenging one, but yeah, definitely a surprise.
And how much research did you have to do into magic and illusion and all that before you started the show?
A good amount. I was lucky enough to work with this gentleman here, David Kwong, and Francis Minotti, who kind of held my hand and led me through the basics of what it means to be a magician or an illusionist, and just months and months of practice, basically. That's yeah.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, before you actually started the show, what would you say your magic capabilities were? Like, what was your go-to magic trick if you had one?
About 0.5, I think, out of 10. I don't think I necessarily had a go-to magic trick, except I could flick a card through the air and catch it. I could do that before I started the show.
That's pretty big.
Oh, thank you. Thanks very much. It's just a misspent youth, really, really bored teenager.
And when this role was first brought to you, was it just an automatic yes, or what was it that appealed to you the most?
It's a lot of fun. The show's a lot of fun. There's action, there's comedy, there's drama, and there's crime fighting, and there's magic. And the character himself is an interesting guy. I get to have a lot of fun exploring what it means to be Cameron Black, and we get to have a lot of fun making magic happen, both the sleight of hand kind of magic and also the movie magic. So it's kind of it's been a bit of a dream job so far.
Yeah, exactly. And speaking of a dream, when you were younger, when we get older, there's so many things that are like an illusion. Mm-hmm. What would you say was the biggest illusion of all when you were a child looking back now?
Oh, that the grown-ups know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the biggest illusion that humanity has played on itself. Yeah.
And tell us, aside from the plot twist and everything like that, adding magic along with like the whole suspense, what is the number one reason people should watch the show aside from that?
Aside from magic and all that, I think it's the team of people that are involved in making it. I mean, obviously we have Greg Berlanti and Martin Guerra and Chris Fedak behind the scenes, but the team, the magic team and the FBI team, we have a really good time. We've become quite a cohesive little family, and I think that comes through. I know that Chris, when he conceived of the show, was very adamant that there was a team element to it, and I think that makes it a lot of fun to watch. It makes it engaging. It makes it personal. So yeah.